So you've decided to hire a ghostwriter to write your story for you. My name is Joel, and I'm going to tell you what the process is like when you hire a ghostwriter because you're probably uncertain. It's a very personal story you want to tell. The ideas are very close to your heart, and you want to make sure that they're right and that they get put on paper and translated into a book in the right way. So, a couple things to keep in mind. A ghostwriter should be able to get that information and get it in a way that makes sense. So what they'll do is they'll often interview you and find questions that will get that information and put it on the page. Sometimes they'll ask questions and make you think about things that you hadn't even thought about before. And that will engage yourself and make you think about your story in a whole new way and a whole nother level. And when they do the interview, then they can get that information and put it on the page and transcribe it and then craft it into a message. So usually the interview process will take maybe up to a month or maybe 2 months, depending on how fast you go and the story you want to tell and how much information you want to provide. Often, if you're really clear about your message and you know what you want to say, this process will be very streamlined and it won't take that long. So once you've done the interview, the ghostwriter will go away and they will craft the message. They'll do the actual writing based on the interviews and the information you provided. So this is the hard part for the ghostwriter, but you basically just have to sit back, relax. Often the ghostwriter will come back and they will have some questions. You'll probably have to clarify some points for them as they hit maybe some roadblocks. After that, you'll have a first draft, and the first draft is, often a way where you can look over it, and you'll probably have some notes, and you'll want to clarify. Again, you want to clarify some things and see where they can improve. The first draft is obviously just kind of like a starting point for you, and once that is complete, they'll go away and they'll do maybe a couple more revisions, and the revisions will come back to you and you'll make more notes, and then through this kind of push and pull process, you will get a book at the end of it. And then, so once you've done that, there will have to be some, you have to copyright it. You'll have to check it for grammar and spelling. And then you want to publish it generally on Amazon. That's the best and easiest way to go about publishing it. You will then need to create a cover. These are all very fun steps because you will see the process and you'll see your book actually taking shape. Then, once that is complete, you'll submit it to Amazon. It usually takes about 24 hours for them to approve, and then you have a real book that you can sell on Amazon, which is really amazing and really cool.